Hey everybody, what is up? It is your boy Dixie Outlaw back again for another video. Now, as you notice behind me, I do have a farm going, but this is not the biggest update or news. Um, I did take and try to keep this as plain Jane as possible, but I can't stand chests. I really can't. They're annoying. They're the bane of my existence, so I had to draw. And this is actually a specific draw mod. This is uh functional storage, but for bedrock. And it's really nice. Also, I got this area all set up and ready for trees. I accidentally did complete like one or two quests. I didn't mean to. I didn't realize getting the iron block itself was going to give me the quest. I thought for sure it was going to have to be actually put it onto the thing, but it is what it is. I got a whole bunch of resources going here. I got chickens. And speaking of chickens, in today's video, I want to get started on chickens. Just to see what it's about. So chicken, I can make a chicken catcher. And then we're gonna need a roost, and I should have enough because again I have been grinding offline. Like, y'all have no idea how much grinding I've done offline. Oh, come on. Stop. There we go. Uh, because I want to get stuff done. I made this farm. I don't know if I think I'm gonna go out on east side and do like a regular field. I got another portal. I got this, which is uh stone crusher. Um, and that is nice. And I got a draw set up there, so take and say like if I took this two cobblestone, put it into there, it's automatically going to go into there, get fed into there, get fed into here, fed into this auto sieve, and then it's going to give me resources. As you can see, the copper nuggets going up. Uh, I don't know where I'm going to set up chickens at yet. I have not really built an area for that. I think I'm just gonna set it up over here for right now. I don't think there's that many chickens. I don't know. Uh, Chicken breeder might be what I need to get to see how many chickens there are, or it might be in the quest book actually. Um, Citizen chickens. Let's see. So I don't think we'll need too terribly big of an area, and there is a thing that's supposed to collect all the drops from said chickens. It doesn't tell me. This collects the resources from connected roost and puts it into the hopper below. So I could set that up and possibly even set that up onto a draw. Because unfortunately I can't connect uh hopper straight to that. It sucks, but it is what it is. Um, I just can't do anything about that. I only got 11 seats to my name as well, so that's not very helpful. So pretty much all I can do is kind of grind out some of that. Um, I also made a secondary gold chest. this is where all the drops come in. And I did some counting. There's 10 trees. So I put one hopper for each tree, and it so happened to fit over here quite nicely. Um, this central area is not really big enough. This part I kind of like having almost like its own individual thing. This not so much because this is going to go eventually, but for right now it's fine. Um, and when it does go, I will. But I think this is really going to start making my life a little bit easier. Uh, Also, I put a card table over here. Let's take and see what it takes to make the what was that called? Workbench? No, not that one. Ah, this spawner table because I just want to see if maybe there's a chicken egg in there that's relatively easy to make. Uh, so yeah, that's all easy. Just need that. Just need that. And that's a quest unlocked as well. Okay. How much would it be for chicken? Oh, hmm. We might just do that. And then I will take and capture it with the chicken catcher, throw it into a roost, and that should give me more eggs and possibly feathers. So let's go do that. I thought for sure these were going to be like the most god awfully expensive things in the whole entire universe. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I did not think any of these was going to be cheap. Cow. Okay, so none of these are particularly terrible. It looks like zombies going to be used in a lot of the hostiles, though. An evoker is expensive, which is obvious. Enderman, wither skellies, empty egg, vanilla. And I do believe this guy should just start pumping out eggs and feathers. I don't think he requires anything special, which would be good because as of right now, I do not have that. Um, I don't like that it uses up the chicken catcher literally just from one time use. That is annoying. Uh, Also, I don't know how they can tell if this is actually working or not either. Supposedly, it's supposed to. I do know technically I can make one more catcher if I wanted to. I guess we just let that go and go about our day and see if it works. I mean, not really much else we can do. And I can crouch grow for plants, but like it takes way longer than it does with oatmeal. So it's kind of like one of those things. Is it worth it? Is it not? You know what I'm saying? Because all in all, I do want to get some things going. The nice thing is, if I need to get another chicken egg, it's not terribly expensive. Um, I don't think there's ways to upgrade said chicken coops. I think what it is just what you get. Um, so that is a thing as well. Also, I don't know if there's a faster way of doing this, but I do believe that should be enough to now allow me to make one breeder. Because if I take that, I don't remember how many planks I need, but there we go. A chicken breeder. Still hasn't produced nothing. This should take and tell me what chickens I can make. Yeah, it does. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 different ones of these sons of guns. And I could actually make a diamond one right now. I just have to use my last feather to be able to um, make another chicken catcher. Yeah, there we go. And then it was 1, 2. Am I out of iron? I am. Have no fear though. Philosopher's Stone's here. I don't. Oh yeah, all my seeds are in there. Duh. I wish it showed what was going on, but it doesn't. So it's just one of those things you kind of have to take a while to you gander guess if it's working or not. Chicken roost. I already did that. Mm. Oh yeah. Another thing I'm going to work on in today's video is furnaces, and then I'm going to also work on finishing all of this because we're almost there. I really would love to finish off all of this in this episode, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. But I do know furnaces I can at least get possibly up to gold. I'm not burning through this pack very quickly at all. That's to be expected. I have not played with this pack before. Yeah, this takes forever. I don't understand. I don't know if maybe it's a natural thing that takes forever, or if it's broken, or what the dealio is. But I digress. We can work on other things in the meantime. Oh yeah, I don't have copper in that. But I can get more copper trees going, and then I can get some more copper, and then we can take and work on the furnace upgrades. And that'll be nice. Because supposedly they are better and faster. So we'll see. I do know I need me a new axe though, because my axe is about to break. Which I hope y'all do like what I did with the place. I did my best to spruce it up a little. Um, think try to kind of spread things out a little bit, and like I said, added draws because I could not stand the nonsense that it is called chess. I tried to deal with it. I really did. I just couldn't. Don't you hate when you feel like you gotta sneeze and it's like right there, but then it doesn't come out? I hate that feeling. That is one of the most annoying feelings in the whole entire universe. Still ain't done nothing. And this still ain't done nothing. Oh, yes. Also, I did what I asked for. I don't know if this can be made in a regular crafting table, though. It cannot. Okay, so that requires smooth stone. Well, I got at least the base resources for getting that started. I just ain't actually got a seed processor yet, which is why I think that I'm definitely gonna have to extend the silence some and do some fancy things because we need more room. Unfortunately, though, I did also look it up and check into it because I couldn't remember. It doesn't seem like vanilla chickens drop feathers just every now and again. Apparently, that's a modded thing. Um, so unfortunately, the only way to get feathers from chickens is hopefully the roost, but other than that, is to whack them. So, not the friendliest way, but it is the way. Okay. So it is just takes a really long time type thing. Gotcha. Level one, level one. Does that mean I can make a level two? If I had seats, I could take and definitely check, but I don't. Now I have seats on me. I guess we just leave that alone for a while and see what it does. And same with that. Unless, no, it shouldn't, because in my testing world, it did work. It just took bloody forever. It didn't require no special things. Uh, Also over here, I did widen out this path because originally I had this path way smaller, but y'all never saw that, so because I'm assuming by the fact that it says level one, that means it can be upgraded to a level two. I don't know. That's just me kind of throwing darts at the wall and hoping something sticks. Also, this is why I accidentally did get an achievement quite requested completed a quest for because I did not realize that item ducks was part of the quest line. I thought it was gated. That happens a lot if y'all notice this. I think something's gated and I think, oh well there's no way that this is gonna complete said thing, and then it does. And then I'm sad. And then it's just sucky McSuckerson. That's completed. And then it should just be a simple tier up system from here. Or not. Oh. Oh, that's not that terribly difficult now, is it? Now, I have no idea how much faster this is, but I indubitably do want to find out. This doesn't work, so it doesn't seem faster. Eh, maybe just a tash. Not really fast enough to write home to mama about. It just definitely seems like it's slightly faster, not actually mondally faster. Aha, I am correct. It just takes bloody forever. So then the tier twos can, but how high does it go? Does it go to like level five? Mm-hmm. But I am assuming that the higher tier levels do mean it, yeah. I'm assuming that means that it probably gets resources quicker. I'm not 100% sure because I know nothing at all about this mod pack. Well, add-on pack, whatever you want to call it. So we'll just have to wait and see. And hopefully it does mean that. And that also would mean I need to actually get another diamond chicken in order to level that up. There's going to be a lot of repetitiveness and tediousness. Hopefully it also does mean that the higher tiers don't take as long to produce, like when you're breeding them as well, because that would be nice. That still ain't produced anything. Um, level 3. Okay. Well, now we're at level 3. I wonder. Let's see what that does. These are both level 1s. What did it require for the chicken roost? Chicken collector. Chest, that. Okay, that's all simple stuff. Let's go get that. Do I have any chests? Yes, I do. I got 2 of them. And then it should be just some fucking logs. Does it specifically have to be spruce logs? It specifically has to be spruce logs. I mean, that's not too... Hello? I mean, that's not too terrible. I got some spruce saplings right here. And I'm just going to keep breeding those chickens until it, yeah, until it does what it says it's going to do. And that's pretty much all the chickens done. So that's nice. Are you done yet? No. Did you poop out anything yet? A nugget. You pooped out a nugget. Cool. I don't know exactly how I want to set this up. I guess for right now, I could just do this. And then go make me another basic chest. And That's not 8. That is not 8 at all. That's 8. Uh, Give it a second to think about its life. Tier 5. I don't know if it goes any higher than tier 5, but we're going to find out. And then that should be auto collecting. Now I don't have to worry about that. I'm going to see if that goes any higher. I don't think it will, but you never know. It could be the Java way where it's 10, 10, 10. We shall see, though, but I don't think it is. It would be kind of funny, though, if it was. Let's all be honest with ourselves. If it was the Java way of 10, 10, 10, 10s all the way across the board, that would be kind of funny. Oh, the reason why I just used the regular chest is because I don't know what I'm going to do yet with that. I'm probably am just going to leave it with a chest and then just collect it every now and again until I get the storage system it wants me to built. And then, I'll take and do that whole rip roar nonsense. And with that, I should be able to then go grab some more wood. And make me another roost. Level 8. So it looks like it might go all the way up to level 10. I was saying that as a joke. But I mean, I'm fine if that's how it does do. So that means that this guy can go up in levels as well. And again, if I am correct, and if it does follow in line with the Java type aspect of way of doing it, it should uh make it drops quicker. Um I wish it told me like how long they were in there for, but you can clearly tell this is an entity. Dang it. I guess we can. Ooh, there we go. Start doing some other things while we wait on that to do whatever it's going to do. Um, yeah, that's about all we can do. And I got more diamonds, so I can make another diamond chicken. I wonder if it would be well worth me making another breeder. Because if I make another breeder, that would make it go faster. Or like, because then I could be breeding two things at once instead of just one thing at a time, which means I could be breeding up another diamond boy and then breeding that together and breeding that all the way up. Let's do it. Come on. Hold on, y'all. I will be right back. Alright, y'all. I am back. I don't know if that guy's going to do anything. Okay, I'm like 90% certain that 10, 10, 10 or 10s, level 10 is the highest it'll go, but let's see. I'm also fairly certain that this chicken seems to be doing not the, but then again, could be because of his level. Okay, so yeah, 10, 10, 10 is the max. I also don't know if doubling up in there is going to do anything, but we'll see. Is there a trash can by chance? No. Still nada from this guy. Don't know why. I don't know if maybe that's not how it works. I don't think there's a book on chickens. Yeah, no, there's no book on it. Does it maybe tell me something in here? Chickens can be bred here. Just put two chickens of the same type in the items they require, and they will produce a chicken of higher level, maximum level 10. Going to be swimming in diamonds. I got a diamond chicken. Chicken roost. Putting a chicken in here allows it to passively produce its items. Up to 16 of the same type can be put in one roost, and the higher the level, the more it produces. Okay. This is the starting of your ore chicken journey. And that's all the chicken quests done. Done, finito, out of here. Give it a second to think about its life. I got 2 diamonds, nuggets. So is it a good idea to keep breeding the same chickens together then? And possibly getting another 10, 10, 10? Or I'm going to get as many 10s as I can. And then that will in turn mean higher yields. I don't know, maybe. We'll take and try that. I'm just waiting on. I really want to see if this mother trucker's going to produce anything. I would love it if he did, because that would be really nice. I don't know though. Okay. Let's first of all just put you in there for right now. And let's let y'all breed up and see if possibly putting more of you into a coop actually does anything. I doubt it, but it's worth a try. Sorry, y'all, I had to sneeze. I don't like the fact that it doesn't consume the diamond. Like, Jesus, because that's ridiculous. It should consume the item that you have to use to upgrade the chicken, because it's like you're infusing the chicken with the diamond, or the diamond with the chicken. So it should use diamond. That's why I just yeeted a diamond off of the island, because that's ridiculous. Look at all these inferior chickens. Level 2, level 3, and then I love how it went from level 3 to 5, 8, 10, done. Da, 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 da. I'm just pretty much right now just kind of waiting it out and seeing what comes out of this. Um, I have no feathers left, so that's another problem. I'm hoping the vanilla chickens do work, but who knows? Lord knows I don't. Let me see something here, though. Okay, hold on one second. I am back, y'all. Supposedly, from what I just looked up, it is supposed to work with vanilla chickens. It not working right now. I don't know why. Also, is supposed to actually show an arrow of like this is supposed to be lit up and actually showing, but it is not. I have no idea why. Because even when I played with this, because I checked this specific mod out before and it did the same thing. Um, so I don't know. Also, lunch. Oh, it does show the type of chicken it has in it right up at the top. I don't know why I was pointing. Y'all couldn't see where I was pointing, but up at the top. Because supposedly the regular chickens are supposed to drop like eggs or something. Hold on one second, y'all. Alright, y'all. I'm back. And this thing is still not collected anything from the chicken. The other has collected stuff, not the chicken. So I don't know what's going on there. Wait, there we go. Now it collects. Okay, so it's very, very low chances of collecting. Got it. So it takes a lot of chickens in there to make it actually produce anything. Now, the only thing I don't know is if it only produces eggs or if it also produces feathers. That would be iron, copper, coal, amethyst, netherite, emerald, obsidian, and quartz. Okay, nice. So all it was is just that little pain in the butt doesn't like to take and work until you have so many in there. Okay, I got 8. Well, at least we know the chicken does something. I mean, I also am used to Java, where it you can get feathers from said chickens if they're in coops, but no idea if it works that way here. I'm hoping it does, because that would be spectacular. And there we go, second breeder going. And now those are just kind of going to breed up for a little bit until I get more. These are going to breed up until I get 10, 10, 10s. And let's see what our tree farm has produced for us. Hmm. Not really as much as you would hope for, but those chickens are laying plenty of eggs. So another reason why I need it to take and do something different than eggs. Speaking of which, there we go. I don't think there's anything special in these, but yeah, no. I need to stop getting those. They just always give me bull crap. I'm hoping this doesn't break it, me doing this. These blocks are so fickle on where you gotta click them at. But this does mean also I have a way of making netherite easily accessible for us. Where's my other? There it is. And that. And then that with a chicken will give us a netherite chicken. These chickens take forever. For these ones, on the other hand, I've already produced 20 eggs. And there's only 2 of them in there. What was that needed smooth stone for now? I can't remember. Oh yeah, that's right. This. Okay. That ain't a quest. I guess it's not a quest. Okay. So empty seeds. Oh god. These all require different things. And to get this, I need that. And to get that, I need this. Great. Thanks. Okay, well, I think I'm going to leave this video here. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you get notified of my future uploads anytime I go live. This has been your boy Dick Style, and I'm signing off, y'all.